Hey everybody, welcome back to Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. I got some news, info, and opinion for you guys today. 24 hours till shit hits the fan, huh? Maybe in DC. I don't think it's going to be anything nationwide. You might see some violence in the cities. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, sometimes these things get hyped up and they're nothing. Sometimes there is no hype and you have, riots in the streets. You never can tell, guys. That's why we prepare. That's why we stick together. And that's why we do the things we do. So the leader of the Proud Boys, he was arrested in D.C. on Monday. I believe he was arriving there. I think he was coming from the airport, and he was stopped by D.C. Metro PD and arrested on charges of burning a BLM flag at a rally in D.C. on December 12th. Coincidentally, they also found two high-capacity magazines in his possession, which is two felony counts to go along with the misdemeanor count of destruction of property, I believe was the charge, for burning that flag in D.C. on the 12th. When they say high capacity, they mean standard capacity 30-round magazine. If they make everything a felony, eventually everybody's got a felony in their home, and now you have to be afraid. They rule through fear anymore, guys. There's no way that they could convince the people to do half the things they're asking people to do nowadays without them being afraid. The more scared you are, the easier you are to control. The easier you will get in the boxcar. So don't be afraid, guys. Be prepared. Keep your heads on a swivel. There's potential for big violence in DC a little more than 24 hours from now. Personally, I think it's going to drag out. I don't think you're going to see the election certified tomorrow with the 2-hour sessions that they have to grant for every disputed state. That's going to add up. I think there's 6 of them, so you're looking at 6 hours of debate on top of the certification of the vote. And I think it's going to drag out well into the night, and you won't hear anything about it until the following morning. And that's the way the process works. So we're going to have to see what comes of it, and stay cool, guys. Don't get freaked out. If you see things going on, don't get freaked out. Have a plan, have an exit strategy from wherever you are, especially if you live in a city or if you live near DC. That's going to be, have a plan, have multiple plans, multiple directions, multiple places to go. You never want to bug out without a destination in mind. That's a fool's errand. So next topic, we have the leaders of Congress. All of the representatives who are going there have been asked to use the tunnel systems in DC. They don't even want these people walking the streets. The tunnels hit the Capitol, the office buildings, parking garages. There's tunnels into all throughout DC that our congressional leaders use, that the president uses, vice president uses. There's tunnels everywhere. They don't want these people on the streets. They are literally afraid of the torch and pitchfork. So maybe something comes of it. Maybe something doesn't. I don't know. I can't predict the future. All I can do is try to prepare for it. Let's see. They want the congressional leaders to arrive early, very, very early. They want to get them in. They want them to use barricaded and armed parking garages. So they're completely going to separate them from the mass of the people for safety reasons, obviously. And we'll see where it goes, man. It's gonna be a wild 48 hours, guys. So hold on to your hats. Yeah, and that's it. Hudson Valley Prepping Survival out. Hope to see you guys soon.